Welcome to another Essential Invasion series, and today we're going to take a look at 2 Space Extension plus another 2 Space Extension. Let's say the game is something like this. A lot of time we play this double 2 Space Extension thinking it's a very solid way of playing, yeah, because it's not going to die and stuff. And we usually play double 2 Space Extension in your opponent's area of the board. Let's say we will never play something like this in our games. We only make these kind of 2 Space Extension in your opponent's side of the board because it can get dangerous over there. Although this double 2 Space Extension looks safe, but what do you do if your opponent attaches? Let's say we hane and your opponent cuts. I see a lot of people play something like this and captures, white Ataris again, and you do this, we get a ko out of nowhere. That's a terrible result for black. Even if black connects, white simply connecting, it's also kind of terrible. It's not alive, this is not alive. White is splitting black into 2 groups, so it's terrible. So when white cuts, of course, you have to Atari this one first, and when white Atari's back, you do not want to capture this stone because this second Atari gets annoying. So all you have to do is just play here. If white connects, then you don't have to try to save this group. Just give it to him. If white plays here, just keep playing. If white cuts, then you extend, everything here is dead. So white is going to play something like this. Then you can either play this one or play away. The real question begins when white extends like this. One of the worst ways to answer this extension is to jump out. This way, white can simply make a nobi and splits black into 2. Neither of the groups are alive, so this is a really good result for white. Terrible result for black. So when white extends like this, all black has to do is sacrifice this stone. Kill this stone. Let white kill this stone. I'm going to explain why later, but trust me for now, throw away this stone. If white dares to hane, then black can cut. Even if white forms a tiger's mouth, black can simply block and capture everything. So white cannot cut from here. White has no choice but to come out with this ugly shape. Then you're going to capture this stone first. White Atari is back. You capture this stone. Now there's a cutting point. When white secures the cutting point, you push one more time. White captures this stone, and you can play away. And this result is really, really, really good for black. Although white got some points over here, let's take a look at this one. A double 2 Space Extension. We can consider it as in this shape, 2 more stones and 2 more stones over here. A double 2 Space Extension is only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 points. But if we look at this over here, then black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Black has 8 points. Black lost 2 points in the process. If we look at white, black, this is kind of sente too. This, white blocks. When black connects, white has to connect too. White gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. White gained 7 points. Black lost 2, white gained 7. So total profit of white is 9 points. Although it looks like white gained more than black in this exchange, but first, black got this influence and thickness. This group is completely alive, so this is influence slash thickness. Plus, since this group is alive, black can either take the corner or even sliding in is worth more than 9 points. So black really doesn't have to be sad about this stone dying. Since black has sente at the end, black doesn't even have to play this 15-point endgame. Black can throw a stone over here that can be easily worth 30 points if you have this kind of thing going on. Throw a stone over here, whoa, 30 points. What's this 9 points? I don't remember. I got 30 points over here. Now that we know how to deal with this attachment, you should know how to deal with this attachment too. It's exactly the same. Black can hane. If white plays here, black capture this stone. When white plays here, black extends. When white extends, black throw away this garbage stone. And when white comes here, you can Atari. White Atari's back. Play here. When white connects, from here, black, since it's close to this open corner, can try to connect back. Of course, white is going to say no. Then black can take away the corner and live, living pretty comfortably. Now that we know how to deal with these two attachments, how about this one? First of all, you have to remember that you are in your opponent's area. You don't want to hane and get cut and turn it into a fight because your opponent has more stones than you. So all you gotta do is just extend. If white plays here, just extend. You are a guest over here. You do not pick a fight. Just live. Just live comfortably and you'll be fine.